As part of the Rebound, Kentucky LEX 18 wants to help you through the pandemic, and that might include ideas to pay the bills or help those in need and manage the pressures we're all facing.
And as this pandemic rages on, reliance on faith has been a priority for many of us. But many churches face their own crisis.
A struggling economy can mean fewer dollars in virtual offering baskets, and in turn, a reduction of the free assistance they provide, help that we sometimes take for granted. But I recently spoke to a pair of area pastors who say their prayers have been answered. For most of the past 9 months, it's been our reality. Church is where the home is.
When it feels like so much is unsure.
We actually made up yard signs that we gave to people, and it says Crestwood worships here, serves everywhere. The idea that this is just a building, and whether we're here or not, that doesn't stop us from being the church.
Corey Wilcoxon is the senior pastor at Crestwood Christian Church and says he feels blessed that finances hasn't been an issue.
I fully expected giving to go down as people sort of just the fear of the unknown and not knowing what was coming, but giving has stayed pretty level for us, and that's allowed us to continue the ministries that were important to us.
He said, "This is my pastor."
Pastor Farley Stewart of First United Methodist Church in Winchester says giving has been down slightly, but not enough to impact its staff or its missions.
We've done some mission things and things along the way through the year. Haven't done everything that we would normally do, but we've been able to do what was needed.
And in so many ways, the needs of the community have increased.
I think overall, just nonprofits are struggling for those dollars to support the work that they do, and luckily we've been able to help in that way.
Stewart says the pandemic did halt a decades-old tradition last month, the preparation and delivery of more than 1,400 meals on Thanksgiving Day.
We could not design a way in order to keep not only our cooks safe, our volunteers safe, but the people that we would be delivering to. We could not go to their houses. We did not feel like that was the right thing to do.
Houses of worship now prepare for a holiday season like none in our lifetime, celebrating without congregating. But what they can't predict is what normal worship will look like after the pandemic.
People are creatures of habits. I think the church as a whole will take a long time to recoup some people who have lost those habits.
My fear is that we are going to lose the sense of what's best for the community, what's best for everybody, and we're going to do what we want to do, and then that's just going to drive this problem out even longer than it's already going to go.
Some churches have not been as fortunate as they struggled to keep things going. However, they have not gone public out of respect for their congregants and the tough financial decisions they may be facing at home.